Hello and a very good evening to you. It's Sunday, it's the 8th of March. It's lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's go and do a little bit of this. Sorry, a little bit of flu hanging around, but let's go do a bit of this and off we go. Well, guys, it's so nice to see you. I'm just may struggle tonight, guys, so I've gone as long as I can. I'm suffering with a bit of the flu, but I'm feeling a bit better. But anyway, it's lovely, lovely to see you. And let's go see who's here. Oh, we've got Deanne says happy Sunday. Very happy Sunday to you too. And we've got Holly here. She says, "I will not well." Yeah, I'm getting there. All right. And Blue Lagoon says hello, 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 and ask questions there. And so does Davy Jones, and Priscilla's there as well. Oh my goodness, we've even got Natalie in as well, and Senna. A very, very good evening to you all. Yes, it is lovely to see you guys. Lovely to see you. And by the way, happy International Women's Day. Yes, it's a time, guys, to celebrate women. Yes. Anyway, right. Yes, of course. So, yes, very important day, as we all can tell. Yes. Do you agree, guys? Would you agree? Yeah. International Women's Day. Do you like it?
Wow.
Yeah. See, everyone likes it. Now, I've, as a lot of us guys know now, it's taken a while, but we've learnt female body language. Yes, female body language, especially with the use of hands. Yeah. We see we're getting used to you ladies now. So we know here is like everything is like we know everything's fine. You're probably going to have dinner tonight, guys. Everything's going to be fine. Table's going to be set, and everything is calm. Yeah. You get that one. Yep. If you get this one, is like, oh, perhaps something romantic's going to be happening tonight. Yes, could be. But if you get this one here means whatever you're doing, guys, frigging stop, pull back, don't say any more, pull back. See, we know exactly how to understand you. To not show you that. Good. Anyway, needless to say. Oh, right. Yep. Harmony Reese says, absolutely, she says here. Oh, my goodness. All right. Okay. Just to take care there. Anyway, we're going to go and look at what's going on out there in the outer universe, guys. What's going on out there and how we are doing regarding the astrology going on at the moment. I'll share a little bit there that I see with you regarding the outer world that's going on out there. But first of all, let's go and do a little bit of this. Here we go. Right. So I'm just going to move my chart up so it starts to shrink down so people on Instagram can see this as well. And then everyone can sort of sit there. Great stuff. There we go. Right. Okay. Now, at the moment, it looks all like it's quite plausible, isn't it? We've got this lovely blue triangle here, sort of showing things looking nice. So this is all harmony. I mean, Jupiter at 15 degrees in Cancer, and you've got Mercury at 15 degrees. And also here, you've got the moon down in 19 degrees. That will move out the way before the end of the show. That's how that will move. The bigger picture, though, guys, is all this lot up here. Now, Arians, whatever Arians are doing, Venus is just passed over the top of Saturn, and Venus is going to continue through your sign. So Arians, fire signs especially, are going to culminate from this expressive time, quite an impatient time. It's like those out dating, those people out dating are probably going to find fast love, baby. Yeah. Because it's in Aries, and or at least you want fast love. Anyway, but you got Saturn there as well, saying, "Hold on a minute, is this worth hanging on to? Is this something stable here, perhaps?" So Venus is doing this. We've got Mercury is just gone behind the cazimi of the sun. Cazimi is when the Mercury passes through the sun. We've gone past that now. Mercury is tracking backwards and is continue all the way here, all the way through to the 20th of March, where the retrograde stops and moves forwards. Now, all that we're going through at the moment, and we got Mars in Pisces, so it's all pretty heavy Pisces, pretty heavy Aries. Now, also, we got Pluto. Pluto is coming into a link quite soon with Saturn. It's also going to form a link with Uranus when it starts to move forwards into Gemini. These are very slow moving planets. And it's the slow moving ones which create most of the impact, the changes, the traditions, the phases we go through. If I look a little bit at this battle that's going on in Iran. Now, Mars was in the rebellious sign of Uranus. We also had the eclipse there. This is one of these times there you're going to see one of those times there where some sort of battle was going to go on. Some sort of battle is going to go on. And initially, wherever you may have thought here, probably it's the right thing, wrong thing, whatever it is. But what's playing out now is what no one really likes. We don't like this. When this battle took place, Mercury was already retrograde in Pisces. We do not get the truth. We do not get the truth on things. Everything is very hidden. We feel there's a lot of deception going on. We feel that we've been told one thing, but let's believe another. And it's very, very confusing. You've also got Mars here, which is now in Pisces, and Mars in Pisces is not really a sign where Mars would travel through and feel exalted to go into war or battles. But I feel here with this, though, it's we're trying to decipher this. But here comes the Aries bit. The Aries bit here. Mars is the ruler of Aries. And so this is where we could say Mars is ruling this sign. Is a little bit like the ram charging in to Iran. And if you imagine a tidal wave, a big tidal wave, massive one. This is Aries. Although it's water, the element, I'm just trying to get you the picture here. It breaks, it crashes down upon the beach, wrecks everything that's in sight and looks horrendous. Just looks like, oh my God, what's coming here? This is massive. The thing here is Aries is very good at doing this, charging in. But what is needed behind this is a stability to keep it going. Mars in Pisces is not there to keep it going. Mars in Pisces is not. No. What we got here as a problem is Saturn. Saturn at the minute is a little bit hidden. We can't see it in the night sky at the moment because it's so close to the sun. What you'll find here is Iran is more involved with Saturn and Uranus. Whatever your views on this here is, whatever it is, I'm just giving you the astrological view that I see. This is no easy walk in the park. The America thinks it can be this big wave, or the Allies can think it's a big wave coming in, going to crash upon the beach, crash into Iran and wipe everything out, and everything's going to be sorted out. No, because Aries is very good at charging in. But the other thing is, I feel here, everybody's going to run out of things. They're going to run out of weapons. They can't afford to do this. They can't afford to do that. It's become far too expensive. And where this goes. So an Iran will then come up being could be a little bit stronger. And it's going to take a long time, guys, before this settles down. It's not a nice thing you want to hear. But I feel here that there could be a few changes in leadership coming up. Wouldn't that be a shock? No, I wouldn't. So I think here we're going to find things being a little bit not easy going. And we need Mercury to get out of Pisces, go direct, and then get into Aries, and we start seeing things. I think a lot more clarity is going to come up. We know where we stand here. And I think other nations are going to come in and try and be a little bit more on the peaceful side. And I hope that's what's going to happen. I think we'll find it. But for you guys personally, I think for this week, what you're also going to find is that that you've got some good times coming up. I think the energies start to get better, and who better to have a really good time coming up? on the 10th this month is Cancer. Cancerians have been a little bit um, held back by Jupiter retrograde. That's going to start to turn and go direct. And when it does, there is a, how can I say, um, a buoyance of new energy coming into your life, which is going to give you a lot of zest, a lot of drive, and suddenly things wake up. The world wakes up. This is all to do with Mother. Can we say Mother Earth wakes up? Mother Earth wakes up, and Jupiter here in Cancer, and we start to find some ways to make this a little bit more peaceful. But yes, Cancerians start having a good time. Jupiter will move on, go into Leo. All the fire signs are going to really glam up here, but it will start to be a little bit more of a exciting year for ourselves personally. Personally, I think this. Pluto is also here doing this, which is Saturn and Pluto going to meet up. So Capricorns, Arians and Aquarians and Scorpios will be having a whale of a time. And Taurians are going to start to see this, and soon it's going to be the turn of the Geminis. The Geminis and all the air signs as well, Libra and Aquarius, due to Uranus moving into Gemini. That won't be a bit later. But we've got events coming up, guys. We've got a life for ourselves personally, which is going to get a little bit better. What I feel spiritually, keep growing yourselves spiritually. Keep growing. Whatever you're doing spiritually to grow in your lives, fantastic, because this is going to harmonize with your lives a lot. And don't get put off by everything that goes on in the media. Please do not. Listen to your intuition, listen to your instincts. You've got far better things coming up into your life, which I really think you're going to enjoy doing. And I think on that, it really is a note just to say thank you, guys. Follow me. Thank you for everybody who's here. And it's absolutely lovely. And a little bit of wit for the day. Yes, a Vicks Vapor Rub lorry carrying loads of vapor rub has unfortunately overturned and spilled out onto the motorway. I do apologize, but the police are quite surprised because it says here they don't expect any congestion for the next 6 hours. On that, let's do with this. Righty. Just some points there I'd just like to make out. Laura Stiles, she says here, yes, men from Mars and women are from Venus. Good. And if you know any odd people out there, they're probably from Uranus. Yes. Whoops. Yes. Anyway, right, let's go have a little look here, see what else is going on. We got Barris Slep, we got Sheeta, good afternoon to you, good evening to you, and everybody else. Right. Alrighty, I think we need to go and do a little bit of this. Yeah. Alrighty. And let's go straight up to Natalie, who came through. She said, hi, what has this week got in store for me, please? Color blue, thank you. If I was you, Natalie, I would keep the not just Women's Day, Women's Week going. Just keep it going. You'll be able to do it. Yes, you'll win all the brownie points. You'll have a lovely time. On that note, though, let's kind of have a look here. Color blue. Okay, so guys, if you've never been on the show before, a very warm welcome to you. Please associate a color to a question and send it in, and let's get you going. Yes, I work my crystal ball. I also work the tarot cards, and we try to get things going there as much as possible to have an enjoyable time. Right, okay, this is not a message for you, Natalie. This is for your partner, because I am picking up things associated to a man. So there I was trying to say things about Ladies' Day or Women's Day, and no, that's not happening. This is more around him. I'm feeling here that there is a move coming up for your partner, and it's to do because I see premises, and I also see here to say to you that there's going to be some news around his family life here, his family side. side, which is probably going to be a little bit of good news as well. I feel it's going to be a bit of follow-on stuff there. I also see travel coming up, and I also see a journey which is going to excite everybody, whether this is coming up very soon or planned for the not too distant future. But it does look good there. I think for you, I would say here, whatever you're doing, Natalie, lighten your load. Half of the things you're thinking about, you don't need to think about. And my camera, it keeps going in and out of focus. I'm just going to do, has it come back in? No, it seems to be back in now. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go and have a look at this and see what they say. Okay. And, all right, so let's go over the left here, see what the cards are saying. Your cards are saying here. Oh, yeah, I tell you what here. I tell you what you're going to like about this. In fact, you'll like all of it. You'll like all of it, my dear. Because I pick up here. Oops, I'm going to get my camera in just there. There we go. And bring those in there so I know where they are. You may be spending some money. I do pick up it's going to be on holidays. You're going to be enjoying good news coming up. Good news is coming up here. Be intrigued, playful, fun. Sometimes here, yeah, just enjoy yourself. But there's you, full of confidence. And isn't your world changing? But it's going to change through premises. It's also going to change through other things, but basically all going your way. I like this. I like this. I think it's a very nice energy you got there. And I think you'll have quite a good week. So get on with it. Go enjoy yourself and have fun. What do you think, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Isn't it wow? It's nice to start off with a wow reading. There you go. It looks like you've got a nice glass of wine in your hand there. Why not? Yes. Okay. And we have got Laura says here, hope you're well. Can I have a green reading for my guides? Oh, okay. A green reading for your guides. I bet they're going to like that. Right. Okay. Coffee and clairvoyance just goes hand in hand. The two C's, coffee and clairvoyance. Yes. Brilliant. Right. Okay. In the meantime, let's get on to Natalie. Let's get on to Laura and see what's going on here. Green for your guides here. All right. I feel here is objectivity. What a great, I love this word, but I feel it very strongly for you. You could be very opinionated about what you feel and what you think. I'm just saying. You could be very opinionated what you feel, what you think. Your quest this week is all about, I feel here, is going to be about looking at situations from the other point of view. And in any kind of relationship, whether it's business, whether it's personal, romantic, whatever it is, if you understand what the other person is thinking, saying, then it's going to make your life a whole lot easier because you know exactly where you are. And I feel this week it's interesting. There's going to be a lot of retrospective stuff going on, tranquility, peace, just being in there. And your guides are saying to be here. Interesting, I really feel it. Just be objective. Don't put yourself at the front. Look at this from the other point of view. And I think you're going to have a nice time through this. Yes. And I see flowers coming to you. That normally means like, okay, what do you want forgiveness for? What have you done? No, I just see nice ones though. All right, okay. And Darth Vader wants a word.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
Yes, bless him, bless him, bless him. All righty. Right, okay. Let's go and see who else is here. Yeah, Sylvia, if you'd like to ask a question, can I ask a question of the show? Of course you can. Sylvia asks. Yes, okay. Let's nip over to. There you got here. People coming in today from Instagram, from YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much for joining me. Santa says, may I have a general reading in a colour? And my colour is white. Thank you. So Santa, yes, certainly. Santa, let's go and have a look here as I look at this. You've got little celebrate. I see things you're tasting this week, which are going to have extraordinary flavours. Oh, I like this. Go on. So I can feel it. I can taste this. You're going to be like you're going somewhere for drinks or something, something of a celebration, but you're drinking things and going, wow, that's nice. Maybe it's something exclusive, exquisite, somewhere really nice. But this week is about enjoying maybe a little bit of lavishness going on. Whatever you're doing looks good. Or either that, you just bought different flavored tea. But no, I don't think it's that. No, it does feel like something that's quite nice. Yeah. By the way, you all look good, by the way. Yeah, you look good. Yes. Right. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the right here. It's funny, actually. You know, when I first started doing these shows, energy-wise, I'm a lot calmer about these shows now. But when I started doing these shows, first of all, my brother used to say to me, he said, "What is it with your eyebrows?" I said, "What do you mean?" I played it back and I saw it because every time I was doing readings, it was like doing this. But I don't know why I was doing it. But I was doing all these readings, so people look at me going, "What's wrong with his eyebrows?" Nowadays, I'm very cool. Right. And looking at your cards here. Yes, there's travel coming up. Oh, yes, you're going away doing lavish thingies. I think you're going to have a lovely little time, and so you should. There you go. You've got a bit of travel coming up. You're going to spend a bit of money, so you should. And I think you'll be enjoying some nice things. Yes, you'll worry about the money afterwards, I know, but don't worry. But I think here it's a bit of lightness to help your day and help your day get stronger, happier, and brighter. So good luck. You're going to have a great time. I think you richly deserve it.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Alrighty. All right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and look for where's I can't see your question at the moment, Sylvia, but I can have a little look. Right. Okay. Right. I have to come to here then. Right. Where Pranker. Ah, there you are, Pranker. May I know how my finances will be for the weeks to come? Yellow, please. Now, one thing I would say here about finances at the moment for everybody, most people, not most people, it's a more of a quieter time. I wouldn't push things so much. It's the energy isn't there. It's not there at the minute. You've got all the Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and everybody's unsure what to do with money, where to put it, where not to put it, and do things like this. So I'd say at the minute it's not the best place to go. But let's just kind of have a little look though, and see where things are going. Right. Okay. Let's go and do the left, the middle, and the right, and see where finance is going to go. I don't feel it's good, so good yet. You'll worry more than what you need to worry about. The big thing here with astrology, the energy or psychic or intuitive things like this, is to be in nature. And okay, no, that does not mean you need to go out and be with trees and things like this, although that's a nice thing to do, is to understand and feel nature. When you feel nature, you'll know sometimes when it's going to be boom, it's going to be like, wow, things are rocketing ahead. When you feel this time here and you're pushing against it, and you're pushing against nature, you cause nothing but stress in yourself. I feel, as a lot of people are going to feel, this isn't the most affluent time. Just be in nature. Sometimes put your hand on your heart and just know everything will be fine. It will all come up better soon. Not just yet, though. Give it a couple of weeks and things will go better, Pranko, for everybody as well. So hope you enjoyed that. Right. And Step coming through to you soon. In the meantime, let's go down to Davy Jones and see what he says. He says, any messages for me from a spirit's color orange, all the way over there in America. I think you're from, aren't you, Davy? Yeah. Right. Just seen it come straight through the crystal. This is going to be an interesting time regarding two things that are going to go on around you, but I see for the spirits is one part here is going to be about money. Two coins here. You also have a spirit guide who's just come by me here, very much in a very old looking gentleman with very white hair, and very almost like a white gown. So he's a very important guide to you here, and he's very much about you. And also I hear you doing music, playing music, doing things with music. And I feel here that you're going to go through a more settled time in yourself, Davey. And I think you're going to enjoy this. I feel this nice energy. I feel this calmness coming in and being absolutely lovely. Sorry, a little flu there. But yeah, but apart from that, though, I wish you well, Davey. I really do. I think you're going to have a nice time. Yeah. Why not have a bit of party stuff? Barra's Sleep 28 says, hi Phil, can you do a general reading for the coming week in the colour white? Barra's Sleep. Okay, let's go and look here. By the way, thank you for joining the show. You're a newcomer, aren't you? Yes. Very nice to see you. And you look well. Yes, good. Right. In the meantime, I feel here There are times through the next weeks or so where you'll be wearing very casual clothes. Sometimes you may even be in your PJs until later in the day. And this may be because there's a casual week of some time coming up, and maybe you're going to find yourself looking more after others than it is to do with yourself. And this could be to do with illness, could be to do because people need you. But I feel here you're going to be very much about this particular time. I also feel here that, Spirit Slip, there is a big intuitive side with you, a very psychic, intuitive side with you. Sometimes you do not know where this stuff comes from, and actually it's because you've downloaded it. But you're going to be you're going to be pointing out things to people. They're going, oh yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So, Spirit Slip, I think you're going to have a lovely time. I think that... yes, I feel here just relaxed here. I also see something about painting and decorating, and I also see something about babies. Babies, you know, those little things. Yes, right. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. And let's go and cut the pack into 3 piles. Right. I've got to tell you a true story, actually. This is a true story about babies. A neighbour came down to me years ago. He said, Phil, have you got any milk? I said, no. I said, we just run out. He said, oh. He said, why? What's going on up there? He says, you're a bit impatient. I said, yeah. He says, we've run out of milk and my partner up there is breastfeeding. I said, right, okay. I said, well, what's the problem? Just use that milk. He says, you what? He said, yeah. Just get your cornflakes, and just help her to squirt the milk on there. He said, you are having me on, aren't you? I said, no, it's full of vitamins. An hour later, he came down screaming at me. Just fun. Anyway, it's interesting with your cards here, Barislep. Let's just go and have a little look. Yes, here they are. This is about you. I think you're going to have more of a casual, easygoing week. You're looking at stability is going to be strong around you. You're wondering if you've got to change something, like changing your job or where you're going here. I get a feeling here, just slow down here. Slow down. Your cards, no, this is not the time to go and change your job, but you feel it is. It isn't. If you need more help with that, give me a ding dong. It'll be a pleasure to help you out, because I feel that... I see you trying to push ahead here, and it's not going to work that way. By the way, guys, these are just little live little mini readings, which I have great fun with you, and I hope and thank you all the feedback, positive feedback with you all. Do these little mini readings, and but it's also about they're just small things. So if you need a bigger, more in-depth session, get hold of me. I'll be happy to help. And let's go. Right, where are we going next? Okay, back. Let's go and have a look. Right, we have just gone to Saru. Saru comes in and says, hi, Phil. Any messages from my father? I pick silver. Let's have a look here. Your father. Right. Saru, I think you're from India, aren't you? Yes, I know. I keep saying this to you. I think he probably replies back, because I can't see the end of the trail. He really says, yes, that's about the 5th time you said that. Right. Saru, let's go and have a look here. If I look about messages from the spirit world to do with family and things like this here, right, I do pick up your father. Your father's saying to me here, he's looking at your teeth. Look at your teeth, especially on your upper jaw. And I'm feeling here there may be a need of dentistry. I also feel here that he's showing me here about he's proud of you about you're going to learn something very soon. At the moment, you're struggling, he says. He can understand you're struggling. Give this time. He wants you to, he's inviting you to be persistent. He's encouraging you to keep going, but you're trying to learn to do something. It's like, oh gosh, I give up. And he says, no, don't. So I really pick up as a nice energy for you. So Saru, good luck. Good luck. All right. And by the way, all you Pisces people, this is for you. So just there you go. All right. And right, let's shoot on down to, we are now down to Claire Meekins. Claire Meekins comes through. She says here, please can I have a mini reading, colour red, and thank you. Right. It's interesting, Claire, because I feel here, if you have a strop, if you are angry about something, if you're saying, I've had enough, you know that women's body language, yeah, that bit like that. No, I got quite like that, but But I feel here, I feel that little finger, that's enough. That's enough to let you know you've had enough. I get a feeling that you come to the end of an old saga or something, and now things are changing, and now your energy is coming up because you want to transition and change. And I feel the big thing around you, that I feel is the energy of positivity coming into your life. I get a feeling here you're going to just change your life around you. Go, right, that's it. I've had enough. I've had enough of being Mrs. Nice Claire Meekins. I think you're going to be like fiery Claire. Fiery, yes. Let's have a look here. Let's be the right, go for the right on this. So we're going. So I get a feeling you're going to be a little bit more dominant in that way. Tower, of course. Yes, Tower's coming up, and I feel that you are on your way. Oh my goodness, Claire, look at this. Look at this. This is time for you. The Tower card comes up here when something of great power needs to change. It's a bit like the lightning strike or the big wave hits the beach. This is you. You claim your power back. You're claiming back an esteem around you. And where's it lead you to? Adventure. New beginnings. I get a feeling here you're going to really start liking your life, laughing a whole lot more, and you'll be there sometimes thinking, what am I leaving behind? Am I leaving behind difficulties or things you'd be worried about? Claire, I would not worry about any of them. I think here you got to get on and go and enjoy your life. I think you can have a great time. Great good time. Go and do it. I think you'll be amazing. Good. How's that? How is that? In fact, this is the wake-up call for everyone else around you. Yes, by the way, I think he lays eggs. Good. Right. Brown Eyed Girl, come on to you soon. And it'll be me. Hello and goodbye. I can see where you were there, but you're not there. Right. And everyone else there, I can see. All right. Okay. Coming back on to you guys soon. In the meantime, let's we come down to Tanya. Tanya says here, hi Phil, colour yellow and a general, please. Colour yellow and a general. Let's go and have a look at this yellow. I feel when I look at this, and I'm working with you, right, a busy week, very, very busy week. The good news is your energy is going to be like pow, pow, pow. It's like Wonder Woman jumping into a telephone box and whizzing around in a circle, and out you come in this lycra suit with a towel or a red towel licked to your back and wearing funny headsets. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, right. Anyway, but I feel you're going to be of great energy this week, and I think you're going to strike and do wonderful things that are going to please a lot of people around you. And don't hold back. They're saying to me here, sometimes people are a bit funny around you. Don't worry about this. I really pick up here. Just go for it. Just do your stuff. You're doing great. Yes. And people say, oh, you shouldn't say this, you shouldn't say that. Oh, yes, I am. And I think you're doing it. It's good. Yes. Oh, my God, you are rocking. You're rocking here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I like this. Right. Your cards here, first of all. Here we have the Knight of Swords. You are streaming ahead. I mean, look at this card here. There's the Knight. It's galloping into the future. There he goes. Going to go to good things. It's very good for your career. You're leaving behind a lot of old emotional worries, though. And sometimes here, you don't need to be too anchored into things, emotional things, thinking, I don't need to deal with this. I don't need to deal with that. It's learning that you're going through here, and I think you could be on your way. I also see a medical thing, but I'm not the doctor, so I'm not going to go too much on about it. It's not to do with you. It's to do with the woman around you. It could be your daughter. But I feel here it's maybe there's a little bit of like, oh, this is nice. This is good news. Maybe that's the news. But I just feel something along the line there. Good. Brown Eyed Girl says a very good evening. In fact, I better do this to you as well. Let's give you a bit of that. Good. All right, Tanya. And Tanya, by the way, is amazing. She follows the show and she promotes this everywhere. So, guys, if you like this show and you enjoy it and you see it, please share it. Share it everywhere. Yes, that would be magic. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah. Blessings. Big hearts and big burgers to you. Hearts and burgers. See? Always good. Yes. All right. Brown Eyed Girl. Evening, Phil. Can I have a reading, please? Colour baby blue. And a general. All right, Brown Eyed Girl, let's go and look at this here. If I look at this, this is Okay, this is a productive week because I just see money around you. It's not just about money. It's about everything that you could think of that's practical. You might as well go around with a screwdriver and a spanner. People go, here, you look very useful. And because I feel whatever it is, the practicalities are going to say, well, I've done this, I've done that, I've done that, I've done this. And you seem to be helping things out enormously. A younger woman around you, younger one, a fair bit younger, I feel, needs a little bit of confidence. And I think you're the woman. The universe has set up you to be the woman to go and help her. But she's just feeling a bit down, and maybe her confidence is as strong as what it should be. So I feel this is going to get sorted out. So there you go. Go have a good time. Right. And let's take the middle, the middly diddly, and see what the cards are saying. And right. Right. Where am I going? Excuse me. Right. Your cards here, yes, your cards here are very interesting because they are showing me, my dear, that you're going to be looking at. I won't push yourself too hard. I think here you're going to be helping other people a lot. I think here a rest is going to do you well. And I also feel here yes, I think this is just calmness, just maybe feeling a quite practical time. But adventure is ahead. A new beginning is coming up. It may take a couple of weeks, but I think you'll just find it's not the time of big news or things like that. It's more of a time of just take it nice and easy. So hope that works out there, but I think it will go well for you, and I think you'll be fine. Right. Sita, coming up to you very soon. And in the meantime, let's shoot over and go and say hello to Holly. Holly comes up. She says, she said, oh no, get well soon. Colour blue. Right. Okay, let's go and do this. Colour blue. Colour blue. Let's go have a look here. Right. I get two spirit guides who want to come around you, and they wrap their arms around you. They wrap their arms around you. It's like to say here, I feel this is interesting. You're going like through the chrysalis stage. That's it. You were once a little caterpillar, and then you're going to turn into a butterfly. But you're going to the chrysalis stage first. They're wrapping their arms around you because you're going through a process of big change. And this change is going to bring out beautiful things for you, but you can't see it yet. But I do feel the love on this, the love of this energy, this feeling of actually you're going to feel like and whatever's going on, it feels all right. And I see here too that you're going to have a little bit of magic coming to you, a little bit of magic. And I feel because it's not a practical thing. It's not like, oh, you just changed your job or anything like this. It's nothing like that. I feel some very good news is coming to you, and I think it's going to do the world of good. And it's as if you've got the magician's wand in your hand. Yes, that's what it feels like. Okay, let's go and look at this though. But the chrysalis stage and turning into butterfly is coming up. And let's go and look at the left pile on this and see what the cards are saying. And let's see where we're going. Right, okay. Your cards come up here. There's a confidence. There's a confidence come up here. Something's changing. You're going to find here that you don't want to belong to old ways. Old ways are going. You can see the change coming forwards. And although you're worrying about money, you're going to earn money. You're going to have money coming in. And I will also say here, this is an interesting card, the Ten of Swords reversed. I sometimes see this around people is all the swords are in a guy's back. It looks like it's awful. It's not. It's about forgiving yourself. It's about forgiving yourself. And this is why they're wrapping arms around you and saying to you here, it's all okay. All will be fine. And you will see this. And I really feel this energy. It's very, very, very nice.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
I think you need to hear a bit of that. I think everybody needs to hear a bit of that. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. Right. Sheeta, very good evening to you. Oh, good. Actually, it's very good evening for you because you definitely are in India. And crikey, it must be about your 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night. Any messages from my spirit guides? Color blue and the spirit guides. Right. Yes. Now, Sheeta, you are going to be there is a big shift coming your way, very big energy shift coming your way. You're not going to be doing a job or working a job in the way that you have been. You are going to be changing, and the spirits are aligning you to travel. You're going to travel a lot. It's not just a part of this could be to do with learning, but there's also a huge part here with you, which is to do with doing great things for your life. In fact, I see this coming up here. This is coming up that for the future, this is big contracts, big money contracts, or things like this. But you're going to be traveling a lot. And it's going to do you the world of good. It's part of it's learning, part of it is also earning. And I feel here that, right, you're going to do a lot of education, a lot of learning. Cheetah, at some point, there are going to be very important initials after your name, such as doctor or something like this. Yes. Yeah, I think you've got skill sets coming galore. So good luck to you. And a lady up here, a lady in the spirit world, is very, very proud of you. She's your grandmother. And she says to me here, she says here that she may not have been eye to eye with you about being a career woman, but she definitely is now. And I really feel her energy. She says here that she passed away through ill health, and she says here that she had a difficult time at the end of her days, but she's just saying that she sees you and she wishes you well. For you, sometimes here, this is also trying to work out how to get the better sort of home life around you. And I feel here you've got some decisions to make about how relationships, family, and all this is going to work around you and how best to handle this. It's caused a little bit of difficulty here, but I feel this card here, this decision of how you're going to be working. I think the biggest thing here is, as you may possibly agree with me, is to focus on your career life. It's going to sort everything out. Yes. All right, good. Holly Whitney, good evening. 12th EDD, and Holly coming down to you soon, and everybody else I can see there. Good. Oh, it's Lovey. Oh, hello, Lovey. Right, okay, I can see you down there. 12th ED. Right, okay. Too funny. Right, Blue Lagoon. Any messages for me in terms of my finances? It's a general thing at the minute. This finance is not the best thing just yet, but I will look at this in another way for you. I feel here that you're not being used enough in the way that scopes your abilities, does it? No, you're not. I feel here that you're being ignored in some way, and I feel that at the moment you're a bit. But don't worry. I feel here I have a lovely lady here who's coming through around you. She's a lady who did not pass away too old. She passed away younger, she tells me, and she's looking at you and she's really pleased to see you. She just wants to let me know that I don't think you're going to be hanging around doing the same old regarding where jobs and things like this are concerned. I think you'll be changing your life and you'll enjoy it. Good. All right. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's go for the right and see where that takes us there. And okay. Well, it's interesting here because I really see things are going to be gallivanting and changing around you. I think you'll like it. Here's your career life here, which is working around the Emperor. I get the feeling here that people are going to be helping you quite a lot. Not the right time to change job yet, though. Not just yet. Give this a couple of months, but I feel you will go into a job that's going to be around travel, of all things. Travel, and very, very big job. You'll like it. It's going to have a lot of responsibilities around it. And I also think here, Blue Lagoon, I think you'll be surprised at your title. Very surprised. Yes, isn't that nice? Deanne and Priscilla and everybody else there coming on to you guys soon, and Lisa as well coming on to you soon. Right, and now see 12th ED. She says, it's Lovey. Hello, Lovey. She says, feeling hot and cold and self-doubt in the realm of love this month. Any guidance? Hot and cold things like this? Okay, right. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's not good. Right, let's go and have a look here. And you're going for the colour purple. Colour purple. Right. Okay. 12ED, I feel... Sorry, Lovia, let's have a look here. I feel here that... See, the thing is, you're a strong woman, aren't you? You're strong. And the thing here I feel about this is you need things to relate back to you as someone who's strong with you, someone who's quite alpha, not necessarily alpha, just has a bit of like backbone. Yeah, and I feel that this has been lacking a little bit. And isn't it interesting? You've been unsettled for quite a while, and I feel it hasn't been right for you, not at all. And I think this is where things just need to sometimes change in your life, but they will do. And I think you'll be happier a bit later on. But let's go and have a look at this, see what the tarot cards are saying. Let's go and do the right and see what comes up here. Okay. Yes. I also feel here there's a decision that you're going to make. Were you actually thinking about stopping this relationship altogether? And I can see, because you want security and you want a man who's going to be very much about this. This Four Swords is let me know you want to change, stop things. And is it? But you've got to make a decision yourself. I think the power of this comes down to you, Lovey. I think it really does, and that's going to help you out enormously. Then you'll be in a better place. But I do see relationships working out in the long run for you. They're going to be very good. But I think you have to be more dramatic. Yes. Say it how it really is. Do that women thing where your arms are everywhere, like a windmill. That normally does it. Yeah. Last resort. All right. Okay. Let's give. Yes, this is you. This is you, Lovey. I've got to calm him down. Some days he gets a bit excited. Yes. All right. Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Lovey. I hope that helps, and big love to you, Lovey. Right. Okay. Karen coming on to you very shortly, and everyone else that I can see there coming through as well. Brilliant. Right. We are now down to Deanne, and Deanne here says, "May I have a general in green?" A general green. Right. No problem at all. Let's go on to this here. Right. I feel I get a transition around you, complete white energy, a blackout of white. Whatever you're going through now, you've got no control over at all. And the thing here is, I feel with this is that's good. That's good, because you've had control. You would probably put the brakes on. You would probably change gear, go the wrong direction, or do something. I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying here that there's a big transition of energy coming up now that you have no control over, but it's going to do you good. And the green color is right, because although I see the white, the green is about the healing and the process you're going to go through. And I've got a gentleman here. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you know this guy. Would you understand a guy called his name began with P, like Peter? Because there's this guy here, and he's looking straight at me, and he's looking at you, and he says here, go for the money. Go for the money. So this is about a job that's coming up. I feel it's going to be in June at the latest, but I feel there's a transition that comes up here. But he's very much adamant about you moving, changing your direction here, and not being. His biggest thing as well is don't be worried about anything. Don't be worried. Just go with things, and I think you'll do yourself the world of good. Right. Let's go for the left, middle, or right. Let's go for the middle on this, and see where we're going. All right. Yes, because at the moment, your cards are saying exactly how it is here. You feel like there's no transition, there's no movement, but you're going through this phase, and you're gonna find here. What I like about this is transition and change to better times. You're gonna come out happier. It feels like everything is, in some senses here, you always feel like things are kind of wrong. They're not. They're going right. They're going the right way. Just go with the transition. You will be fine. You'll be fine. You'll like it. And I think after that, I think you need a glass of wine. Yeah, just help yourself. Good. That's you. Right. Where we now are coming down to Karen, hello. I am Anne. Hello, Anne. I would like to have a general reading. Color is purple. All right, Anne. Anne, let's go and have a look here. Anne, what I'd like to say to you here, Anne, as I pick up the spirits, there's a very nice lady who's just come in by the side of me, and she wants to let me know. She says she's held me back a little bit. She says I was shy, and I didn't know much about this spirit stuff, she says here. And her hair was quite dark. She didn't pass over an old lady, but she says to me here, she says here that she sometimes just liked her own space. She really liked her own life here. And she says, but a message to you, as I see her here, is she's saying to you, it's almost as though I would look at the gardens now, the gardens and the trees, gardens and trees, because nature is waking up from the winter. And this is what you're going to find, that your life is going to start waking up or coming into more of a prettier, like garden of life. And she's saying to me here, she says here, she wants you to take care of your health. And sometimes you've got to go backwards before you go forwards. And she wants to let you know here that she's got your interests at heart. And she says here, she knows it hasn't been easy, but she feels this is, it's been a very difficult, challenging time around you with family. And I can feel all this here. I can't go into it all because it's too much for a show like this. But I feel you're going through this regurgitation of energy, if I call it like this, and to just let the garden grow. It will grow, and you'll be fine. You'll be happier where your life is going to, and it seems to grow just fine. If I go to the right pile, I think that's the right way to go, and see where we're going. There's travel coming up. You'll be thinking about this. If you get the opportunity to travel, I seriously suggest you do, because it looks to be good. It do the world a good, a bit of a break, a bit of a time out, and I think you'll have time of that. So Tom Jones, what do you think? Yeah, Steven says, yeah, good. Alrighty. And right, coming down to Maddie Martino. Very nice to see you. Coming down to you guys soon. And also to Linos, coming down to you too. All right. Howie, 21 minutes past. That's all right. The guys on Instagram, still got another 9 minutes. Okay, that's all right. In the meantime, let's come down to Priscilla says, hi, love reading, please. How is my connection with Leo? I've just met. I'm a Scorpio. Oh, how exciting. Right. Scorpio to Leo. Right, that's a different mix. But actually, it doesn't matter. This is a funny thing about astrology and this stuff. You feel so much out there, like saying, I'm an Aquarian. Who's my best soulmate? And everybody says here it's a Libra or it's a Gemini. No, it isn't. It could be anybody you get on with, as long. And in astrology, you would look at Saturn for stability, where that is. You look at the Moon, how you're going to understand each other. You look at Venus, how you're going to love, and Mars. Well, that's where the passion is. And let's have a look here, though, in this relationship for you, Priscilla. So I'm going to use the cards on this and say, how is my connection with Leo? I feel here that he's aware, Priscilla, that you're very strong. He's aware of this. And I feel here, let him bring out his sort of lion bits. Let him do his, like that. What do you call it? Those dances before he jumps into bed. Those what do you call it? Oh, I forget what you call it. Like almost like a mating ritual. That's it, mating ritual. Let him do his mating ritual. Let him lead the way a little bit. Don't hold this guy back. This guy needs to express, be big, and tell him stories like that. He'll love you, right? This is about here. I feel, yes. Your big underlying cards here, they're very interesting, my dear. Very, very interesting. This is all about how you're going to get on, and sometimes here what we expect of each other. Venus in Libra and Aries at the moment. Don't be too quick. What are we searching for? What is it we need? Temperance comes in. I like this card. Take your time. Is that possible? If this is possible, where you take your time and just slowly go with it, he'll come out of his. He won't be a pussycat. He'll turn into his lion, and I think you need a bit of that. Yes. Alrighty. Good. Let's come on down to Maddie Martino. Hello, Maddie Martino. Right. Okay. Love reading, please. Color grey. Let's have a look at this. Color grey. Love reading. Right. Would you understand about a move, a big move of some kind? Would you understand about either like moving home, a big shift of energy here? Would you understand here that life stuff is what sometimes gets in the way? It's not necessarily the relationship, it's life stuff. Would you understand this? And I also feel here that you've had a relationship where the polarities or the views you got here are in different directions. Both nice people, both different views, different ways of seeing things here. The thing here is, I feel there are two people in the spirit world, Maddie, I feel, who want to come and join us in this reading for you. And I get a feeling here, you've got to follow your heart, not just about love, but what you want, because you haven't been doing this. If I could be honest here, and I feel this is about you tuning in with this, going, I've got to do what's right for me. And you'll be in that honesty with yourself. You knew that you would have done the right things. And this is your truth is going to come out in this, your truth about yourself. And you're going to find this very, very strong. And you'll be happy with this. And it will be right for you. And I feel sometimes you felt a little bit like, would you understand if I say slightly unsupported or misunderstood? Left, middle, and right. Which way should go here? Let's go for the left. Let's go for the left here and see where we're going. Right. Okay. This is interesting. Very interesting. It looks like here that a relationship has come to a halt. And it's not necessarily ended, but it's stopped. You're figuring out where this is going to. The bigger picture is your career life. And I feel that's the bigger picture for you. But you're just unsure where this is going to take you, where you're going with this. But I will work on this and I would look at that career life around you, because that's the most focused, strongest point. It's not necessarily, although you want this, it's not necessarily all about love life at the moment. I feel it's more about your career. Hopefully that helps. In fact, here's a bit of Chewbacca for you. Yeah, great. Okay, Maddie, thank you very much. Joselos coming back to you shortly, and who else? Tara Deems there, France is there, and everyone else I can see as well. Right, I would be coming back to you guys shortly. In fact, what I'm going to do here, guys, I've got 3 minutes on this. I'm going to do this very quickly on Instagram, because otherwise I'm going to lose you. France Karen says, I'd love a mini reading. Tara, if I get cut out on this, please jump onto YouTube at Phil Griggs Medium, and I will continue your reading there as soon as I get the chance to. The same with you, Yavriz, Barsley, anyway, yes. Yuvraj. Sorry, terrible English, terrible translation, I know. Yes, jump onto YouTube. I will be able to carry on there. In the meantime, France, what I can see here is that... right. Okay. Now, I know that you've had ties out to the Middle East, the Far East rather. No, Middle East. But what I would like to say to you here is there's going to be, and you're going to be in a very fortunate position very soon. Money sides around you are going to go bonkers. You're going to be very happy with this. I also feel that with this, France, is that you're stepping into something in front of you where everybody would say, how can you manage this? How can you do this? And you can. You can. I'm just going to look at the cards, count and see what France can see what they come up as. Right. Okay. Left, middle, and right. Let's go for the middle on this and see where they're going to. All right. Yes, there's a contract coming up. Yes, there definitely is. You'll sometimes wonder here, will you be able to cope? Will you be able to do this? Well, here it is. In fact, that was a spread there I had. I'll come back to that in a second. You're getting into a tie of some kind. You're going to be, oh my God, can I do this? You can. You're going to be here, there, and everywhere. You're going to be doing very well. Oh, yes. You're traveling everywhere, but you'll be earning the money. You'll be doing great things. And when you get very, very wealthy, my dear, maybe famous, whatever it is, or wealthy, do not forget who your psychic was. Thank you. Always got to get you a little bit in here somewhere. In fact, this is what the ladies want to say, because it's Ladies' Day.
Wow.
Yes. Good. Tara, yes, I can understand this, and everyone else who's there. I'm so sorry, guys. I cannot. hold on to Instagram any longer because I can't put it up on the replay once it goes over an hour. So please join me on YouTube at Feel Good Medium. I'll look out for you and do your reading from there. In the meantime, guys, let's come back to you guys on YouTube. Right. Okay. Good. Right. And good. Just leaves that end. Good. Right. Eleni is there, and she says, "What will happen in Cyprus? Color green." I'm gonna have a little look and see what happened in Cyprus. I feel you've gone for the right color, which is green. I feel Cyprus actually. I feel there's going to be a lot of noise out there without too much. Too much. I see a lot of flowers for some reason. A lot of flowers. I don't think that's to do with cemeteries or things like this, to put it blunt like that. I feel this is a place that you're still going to feel safe to go to, a place you're still going to feel all right. Let's have a look here just through the cards. That's the vision I get here. And I also feel here that I can see the stress, the worry. No, all will be absolutely fine out there. That's nice to know that, actually. And I feel this, that Cyprus will be fine. Yes, this is a stress about the war, everything that's going on, but happiness will be there. And there also be good news with money and things like this. And I feel that you'll worry thinking, oh, have you got to jump away from it, be away from it? You'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. You'll see that. And I think, Emily, good luck to you. Big blessings. Thank you very much. Just give you that there. Good. Right, just take that away. Let's shoot on down to Lindsay. During this part, I'm going to shoot around looking for the people who are here last week. I get the opportunity to read for, but we'll read for this time. And Lindsay is one of them. I hope you're all feeling better. So yes, I will do. Can I have a reading, please? Color pink. Lindsay. The first thing I'd like to say, as I'm picking up this and looking at you, and I'm feeling the energies here. Very interesting here because I feel, oh, hang on a minute. This is interesting. Something's building here for you, and I just waited to see what this is. Right. Okay. Do you know sometimes when we can think something or assume something or waiting to hear from something, don't ask the questions. Let them come to you. Let everything come to you. This is a week to be quiet, and I feel here, without being rude to you, I feel here this is a week just to, okay, we're expecting something to happen. Don't ask about it, just leave it. Sometimes if things are better off quiet, they tend to have things, they just wake themselves over and they come to a better fruition in the long run. I feel just take it sort of steady there, it becomes easier. Yes, and I feel especially where money matters are concerned, I can see a transition where you look at jobs and things like this as well. But you've got the world card coming up, so it's all going to work out. Just go with things nice and gently. Don't make big deals of things. It doesn't need to be done. And I think you'll hopefully you agree. Yes. All right. Good. Let's Sheeta, I think oh yeah, I've already done a review, Sheeta, and let's shoot on down here. Right. Coming from Instagram, absolutely. Right, okay. Can I have a general reading color pink, please? Okay, as I look at this, I pick up here, general reading color pink. I feel this is, I feel this is going to be, you've got some interesting financial choices coming up here. And what you're looking at here, it's almost like you've got about 3 decisions to make, or 1 decision to make from like 3 opportunities. And I feel it's almost like you've got what we call, is it right to say the verb is a conundrum? Where the conundrum is 3 good things, but you can only make one choice here. And I feel you've got something like this come up this week. I would stick with the one choice which works out for the best for you. I feel you've got to listen to yourself on this, listen to your own instincts. I feel other people are going to be trying to get you, say, hey, you should do this, and you should do that, you should do that. Really, I don't think it's quite like that. I think it's going to be different for you. Right. And let's have a look here. Left, middle, right. Let's go for the right on this and see where we're going. Right. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, I feel here that you're going to be looking at various choices regarding money. You've got to go for one avenue here, but doing that is going to help you. I feel here that I'm aware that sometimes a lot of money's got to go somewhere, but you will come out on top. It just takes a little bit of time, but follow that instinct of yours. It's going to be right. And that I think you've gone right by the pink there, because pink's very protective and shows you that you're in that good energy there. Good on you. Well done. Well done.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. That was Linos. Let's come up to Ivana. Ivana, she says here, it's late for a quick love reading. Hello, Phil and hello, Violet. Excuse me. Right. I keep going as long as I can when my voice holds up here. As I look into this with love, don't put your heart into everything just yet. I feel here. Excitement's coming up through this year that you'll laugh and dance with. You'll have a whale of a time. I feel, Ivana, that in your nature at the moment is to be in the moment. If you're in the moment, living life in the moment, you're doing the right thing. I think if you look too much into things at the moment, then it's not necessarily going to work right for you. No, I can see this here. And actually, what can be more controlled about is what you're doing money-wise. It's funny here. A lot of people look at this about love, but actually what comes up is money and career. It's going to be your career here. You're going to be very careful about getting involved here. I think you could realize it's always going to be on your mind. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. But I think you're going to see the light and it will come out. Oops, that's the one I want. That's the one I want. Yeah, good. And it will work out right for you. Yes. Yes. Yes, give me a bit of that.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, all right. Kareen comes in, and I've seen her somewhere. I can't see the rest of her script, but I know she is on here last week. I can't see you very well. All right. No, I can't see. Oh, there you are. There you are. Right. Kareen says, good evening, Phil. Hi, I can have a general reading in colour pink. Kareen, I'm going to look at these readings, guys, and just zip through them quite quickly, but get to the point I need to get through to you. I have a gentleman here who wants to come through you, Kareen. He's on your father's side of your family, and this man was a tall man, and he shows me his hair was quite dark, and he also wants to show me here. He says here, this is about sometimes not telling everybody what you're doing, but to keep things more to yourself. He tells me here, he says, a lot of what people think they're stepping into or going to do is going to be amazing. It won't be, he says. Follow your own gut instincts. I feel that's going to be a strong one there. Right. And let's go to where am I going to now? I've just come down to yes, Sylvia Lemons. Light blue is the question. I didn't see the question, but let's go and have a look and see what we're going for here. Right. I feel around this particular time, Sylvie, to say to you that if I look at, I don't know what the question is, but I got your colour. I would say now this is interesting. You're going to have, I feel you're going to have a strength added to your character. It's going to be shown here that your confidence is going to go stronger. And I feel here that you'll be more grounded. And I feel that you're going to be trusting yourself so much more by things you've been proved right on. Sylvie, I think you're going to have a very, very strong time. Believe in yourself. I really picked this up here. And I feel that whatever you're doing work-wise, I think it's going to really take off well. And everybody may decide that they want part of it. Oh, no, they don't. You're the one who's running the ship. Okay, good. And Pooja's here. She says, may I have a love path reading with colour pink? Right, let's have a little look here. France already done your reading there on Instagram. Hopefully you've seen it. If not, it was brilliant. So good. I think you got a good one there. Pooja, may I have a reading into the pink? Pooja, I feel when I look at this, right, okay. I've got a gentleman here who used to wear glasses. I know a lot of old people used to wear glasses, but he wants to probably point to his glasses. He also wants to say to me here, he says here, you've got to go back and take a second look at something. What is it about the previous relationship you went through, Pooja, that you've got to go back, address, or do something to move on or release yourself in order for you to be happy in front of you? I really feel there's something about this, Pooja. You need to look at yourself, and I think if you do, it will do the world of good. All right. Let's go and have a little look here. Pooja. And yes, I feel that you've got to, oh my goodness. All of you this is about going back to going back to clear something in your heart, find a balance, and then a lot of good things are just going to open up for you. And wow, it's not just love. It's a lot of good things. Pooja, I think you're going to do very, very well. And I think you're a bit of Chewbacca. Yeah, why not? Why not? Pooja, thank you. Right, Pooja. And let's come down to Mandy Townsend. She says, please, could I have a reading? I didn't get your colour, but I'll take that as it is. And right, as I look here, Mandy, I feel here this is... I tell you what, I'm just going to use the cards on this. I tell you what's coming up for a lot of people, and I think Mandy is also going to be around you as well, is a little bit around the finances, around the money side, but not as a bad thing, as a good thing. I think it's going to help you a great deal. Right, okay, let's have a look here. All right, let's have a look here. Let's go for the right on this and see where we're going. Rachel, Rebecca, coming up to you shortly. I feel, yes, there's a lot to do with money matters, and maybe even like where you're starting your career or new job, but your money side is going to be going very well. You'll do all right, but you have to let go of something else, though, by the look of it. But it'll do you the world of good. Good luck to you. Right, okay. Hello, California. Hello, Rachel, Rebecca. She says here, my birthday was on the 4th this month. Please, can I have a free read? Yes. And I think she hasn't put in a colour, but that's all right. Let's see where we go here. Right. Okay. Rachel, the thing I'd like to get through to you, and I see here for you, is right. Keep an eye on your health a little bit, just a little bit, especially your eyesight. I also feel here that this is, use the cards on this as I see it, for Rebecca. Okay, let's have a look here. Rebecca, I think you're going to have a bit of a, don't worry if things don't work. If things don't work out for you, don't worry. Don't worry. It's just timing of things. I can see you getting frustrated. Just woo. Ease it down. Ease it down. I think here you're going to find life is going to get, it's all right. Yes, you'll be looking at, work and money and everything like this and just going, whoa, just calm it down. There is a transition that comes up for you. It hasn't been easy relationship wise. I feel here that you sometimes take all the world on your shoulders, and it's time just to go and walk by the seaside or something, or walk in the forest. Just get the old clutter out of your head, Rebecca. It'll do the world of good. But you've got prosperity ahead. But just manage this little bit you're going through. All right, and okie dokie. Let's go. Jane Hadfield, she says here, lower reading. All right, let's kind of have a little look here. The first thing I say here, Jane, is I feel here this is and just pick it up about this. Who was in education, please? Who worked in education around you? Would you understand that connection to do with you, or schools, education? I just feel this, and I feel here that the lights for you, the funny way of putting it, the lights for you come on in May. Whatever's going on in May suddenly comes to really starts working for you in May. But let's go and have a look here, Jane, at the cards, just see what they say about this and where we're going. Right, let's go for the middle. Let's go for the middle. Right, Jane. I wouldn't push too hard. It's just so interesting on some people at this particular time. is try not to be too hard on yourself or situations you're going through, especially with understanding, Jane, everything that may be going on emotionally with families, people. It's just like, oh my God, you feel like you take the world on your shoulders. Do everything to lighten your load and have an easy time, and then you'll do yourself the world of good. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And right. Let's have a see if I can do this here. Right. My great grandmother Maria died many years before my birth, but I feel she's with me. Yes, messages from my great grandmother Maria. I got her name. I got my name from her. That's absolutely lovely. Well, Maria, the one thing I would say to you here is anything that. Oh, yes, I do pick her up. Yes, creativity, anything with music, and anything with either poetry, literacy on that line there that you like and enjoy, focus on. I think you're going to do very well. She is saying here, and that she knows, she understands that you've been hurt because there was some deception around you. She does know this, and she says here, it's all okay. It's all okay. Right. Okay. And where's I got to go here? Right. Okay. Let's get this guy. Good evening. This is Yuvraj from India. Can I have a general reading color orange? Yuvraj, let's do this. Well, does that look like a bike helmet there? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure. Right. Yuvraj, and you've gone for a general reading color orange. What I like about this, Yuvraj, is I feel here that everybody's going to listen to you. Everybody's going to say, yep, we need a bit of you, Yuvraj. Yep, we know what you're doing here. But no one's going to say yes yet. But don't despair. I feel that I'm very aware of a lady who passed over, which is either your mother or your grandmother, but a lady used to always visit, always go to see, maybe cook for her a lot, or you're doing a lot with your mother. I feel here there's a lot of energy here of kindness, and I'm hearing this from the spirit world. And to say to you here that I feel that you'll be in the right house later on. But what is the job that you want to do? What is it? Because sometimes here you could do many different jobs. The title looks good. It seemingly looks good. But what is the job that really you want to do? And this is what they're telling me to say to you. I feel here that you're going to work through things romantically. And I think you're going to be all right. You'll come out on top. And I think good luck. Go for it. Go for it. Right. And then also I think I did yours earlier, didn't I? Yes. Yes. Right. And yes, I just done you there, Maria. And where am I going to? Let's go here. Dre. Okay, Dre, nice to see you. If I was to look at this here, Zoe, I'll come up to you in a minute too. Right. So can I education read for the colour orange, please? Treasure, if I was to look at this and look at the colour orange for education, this is about not short-term education with you. This is about long-term. I think here that you're going to have a choice to make, or a decision, or a slightly changed journey with education that comes up before the summer. But you'll be all right though. I think you'll do fine. Zoe Riley says here, hi Phil, I love purple. That's very nice too. I'm glad you love purple. All right, and as I look at this and see where we are going to, I feel Zoe, I'm going to use the cards next. I get you right to the end. I've had the flu and this has been a bit boggy. So I think I have to just be careful where I go with the energies here. Right. Let's go with left on this and see where this goes. This is showing me here that Zoe, I'll tell you what I see here is believe in yourself. I tell you what, you've got such a lovely energy about you. Believe in yourself. It's been a hard going. I get this and I know, but I feel, Zoe, hold on to that integrity. Hold on to that lovely stuff there. And I think this is where it's going to make you so powerful, so happy, and so good. You'll do wonders for yourself here. And yeah, I see that being good. All right. Just be strong. And okay, Samantha. Hi, Phil. A general reading color with the color blue. And thank you. Okay, Samantha. Oh goodness! Oh goodness me! I have this wonderful lady who is filled with joy about coming through for you, because that's what she was. She was all about joy. And this lady here, and there's a celebration coming up very soon, whether it's a birthday or something like this, very very soon. As she says to me here, and she wants to let you know here. She says here, would you understand one of the children should have a crown on their head, like not crown them. But put a crown on their head, because someone's doing very well. Someone's doing very, very well. And she's very proud. And she says to me here, she says, do the keep fit. On that note, guys, my voice is going, my energy is going. It's been absolutely lovely to see you. And just before I do, this is an interesting one. I will do this actually, is Quinta Bash. Quinta Back. Okay. Queen's back Verdi. Okay, all right. I would like to know if I've made the right choices in the color pink. Have you made the right choice in the color pink? I feel you have. I feel. Have you made the right choices? Queen's back. Okay, you made the right choices. Let's go for the middle pile on this, Queen's hat. Let's have a look. You made the right choices. Give it time. Give it time, give everything time. On that note, guys, I am worn out of energy, and it's been absolutely lovely to see you, though. Thank you so much for joining. I do apologize to people I couldn't get through to, but I just want to say to you, big love, big hearts, and big everything there. And I wish you all well. Well, lovely week. I should be back next week feeling a lot better than this and sounding a lot better. But in the meantime, take care, loads of love, and thank you so much all for joining. Take care. Bye-bye.